All right, here to do my 21st Star Note hunt for the year. So I got $500, five $100 things, and I'm going to go through them looking for Star Notes, fancy serial numbers, any kind of mint errors I might be able to, or printing errors I might be able to find, and older notes. So I'm going to go through the first 100, and I'll be back and check with you and let you know what I find. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I'm done with the first 100. The only things I found were this 2017 note with 5/8, and it's a trinary too, but the 5/8 are pretty cool. 380888388. So that's a neat number. And then I got pulled this one out for the low serial number. It's the lowest one I found right now, and I didn't find any really high ones. I mean, I had some here that were start off 90, but um, really looking for 9.5 or higher. So I'm going to go through the next 100, and I will check back with you here in a minute on what I find. All right, I'm done with the next 10, and this is the only thing I've found, and I'm not even sure how good it is. It's a trinary, 4 ones, 3 5s, and a 9 with matching A's, and it's not in really great shape, but beggars can't be choosers right now. I'm going to go through the third bundle, and hopefully I'll find some more. I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right, I've been through the third stack, and put my glasses on so I can show you what I found. We found quite a few things. Found a star note, K00355473 from 2013. I found an older note. I don't know if you can make that out. That's a series 1969. So we got an old note, we got a star note. We got, this note here has 4 pairs. It has 2 4s, 2 2s, 2 7s, 2 0s. So quad pairs, I think's what they call it. I got 3 here that are trinaries. This one's 928, 298, 22, 741, 41, 741, 417, 41. And the other one is 43434883. And that one's, yeah, 3 4s, 3 3s, 2 8s. So 3 trinaries that are pretty cool. And then this one here is, 5 of a kind, although it has a bank stamp smudge on it. That's what that right there is from a bank stamp, it looks like, but 5 7s. And unfortunately, the quad pairs has somebody wrote on it in ink with 14 too, but this is for my fun. So these are the 2 good finds, the 1969 one and the Star Note. So those are the 2 good finds. So I got 2 more bands to go through. I'm going to go through the next one, and I will check back with you after I get done with that. All right, I'm done with the fourth band of 100, and I got one more Star Note here. It's a 2017 one. H, which is, and I can't read that. Oh, St. Louis. H is St. Louis. I'm going to have to memorize those one of these days. And the other 2 notes are this one's a trinary, 0, 8, and 5. Don't know. And this one here I just thought was kind of cool because it started off with the 4 7s, and then 1950 doesn't mean anything to me, but that's what we got so far. So we got, where did I hide my Star Note? Star Note at, and 2 more bills up here. I got 1 more stack to go through. I'm going to go through them, and I will check back with you and give you a summary, and we'll go through and look up the Star Notes after I'm done. So I'll check back with you in a couple of minutes. All right, we're done. I had 3 more kind of finds. I found 1 more Star Note, B series from 2021. So I got one from 2017, 2013, and 2021. Found another one that's kind of has 4 zeros and 2 5s and 2 7s. So this is kind of the quad twos, which is what 92. Nah, I had that over here somewhere. Yeah, I got another one over here somewhere that's like that. Oh, I guess it's this one. Oh yeah, 4 2s, 2 8s, and 2 9s. Yeah, that's what these two are. The two of them are 4 of a kind, and 2 pairs, and the other one's 4 pairs. And then this one here, I pulled this one out because I thought it might go and start collecting these and see if I can find some that have the other 4 digits being the same, just for grins. Not worth anything, but it entertains me. So I ended up with 3 star notes. Like I said, the 4 of a kind with 2 pairs, and then quad pairs. This is my 5 of a kind. These are the trinaries. These are the highest and lowest numbers I found. They aren't high enough to be anything, so they go back under the stack. And this is the old bill I found. And this is actually the oldest bill I found. This is a 1969. My oldest one before this was a 1969A. So that's the oldest bill I found. So let's look up these real quick, get them in the order that I have them. And let's bring up this in the little window, and we're going to do the star note lookup, and we're going to go to the production table. So since there's only a couple of them, this is mycurrencycollection.com. So the 2021 is B0673. So B0673, and we got ourselves a smaller run size. Now we can look at it here. They still made 4.2 million, but 500,000. So we got a smaller run size there. That's good. Last one, I think I found 6 notes that were all the 3.2 million runs. So next one's a 2017 series. That's down here. H034. H03, and we got ourselves another small run one. This one right here, they made 3.7 million total. So this is a little bit smaller run, but this is smaller total printing, but same size run. Both of them are 500,000 runs. And the last one is a 2013 K00. I'm bring this up here so y'all. Hey, come on. There we go. 00355. God, they made a lot of K's. 00355 473. Huh. Another small run in the first printing of it, but they made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, that's what? 2.56, or no, 26. So we got 24 and 16. Or yeah, 24 and 1.6. So it's 25.6. So 26.1 million they made total on these. But this is from a 500 run too. So these are all 3 from small runs, which is really odd. Oh, guess I can put these down here so you can actually see them. But that's 3 good finds. And then this 1969 is also, like I said, that's the oldest note I found. So this is going to be a really good hunt. It started off slow, but It got good. It got gooder. My aunt was an English teacher, so she would be hitting me upside the head. She heard me talking like that, but it got gooder. Nah, this turned out to be a pretty good hunt. Found the oldest note I've ever found and three small runs. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. And oh, what else? Remember, we do this for fun. So, like I said, hanging on to stuff like this. And if I decide I don't need to keep it, um, it's still $2, so I can spend it anytime I want to. Trinaries are probably ultimately going to get spent because unless they're just really, have something else going on about them that makes them unique, like this one here almost does 741. Well, all of them. Both these are real close. 741, 41741. You kind of got kind of a repeating thing happening there, but not quite. And the same here with the 38088. Almost a good repeater, but just kind of messes they both have that one extra number in there that kind of screws it up, like 15-9, 51, 51-5. That 9 would have been a 1. This would have been a super repeater binary, but it isn't. It's a trinary now. So that's how it goes from something really great to something that will probably be spent for $1 eventually. But like I said, we do this for fun, so that's what I have. Good luck in your hunts, and I will talk to y'all later on. Y'all have a good time.